Hello everyone, this is Greyshot 17 here, bringing you another company for us to replay. This time, it is a 2v2 match. Yes, 2v2 with Tricerius and Panzer versus Soktid clan, which includes a shark and a Brazilian hunter. And their ranks are exceptionally high, and Panzer and Paz, ranks are also extremely high. So you cannot say this is going to be some stupid game. This is Château de Lovenest. What the wait, what the fuck is this? Thank you for sending me a new map, Panzer and Paz, but what the fuck what map is this? I think it's either been a while. No, wow, I've never seen this map on rotation. Either that or it was a game in which like no one ever sends me. It's you on 2v2s. I get that Moscow outskirts map and crossing in the woods and stuff. I don't think I've ever gotten this map before. If I'm wrong, let me know, guys. But yeah, it's Vermont and OKW versus two British. Funny enough, right after it's actually kind of parallel to that last game I had, which had quote unquote British forces kind of just having some well, actually no problem really fighting off the German adversaries. But we shall see in this game. We shall see. Panzer went breakthrough doctrine. Very interesting. I don't know how that would work on this big gap game, because again, while the infantry benefits are good, the points are so scattered, and also the Jagdtiger is probably so massive and so bulky. I don't see it doing very well in like there's no real like open area. Maybe like over here, but I don't know. We'll see. I guess this could be a decent area, but I see a lot of flanking easily happening. So hey, let's see what Paz is doing. So he's trying to move up some infantry. I'm assuming he's trying to rush for this building, because again, I like that building. It has multiple windows. Has trees and stuff blocking this area, so again, you could easily flank from the south. The north has windows and that, so yeah, this is a very good building to hold this point for any person coming from this angle, because again, as long as you hold that territory, you could easily make sure MGs and stuff guard this. Most likely that's the reason why they're pushing up. That being said, nice infantry flank coming around. Again, while the MG focuses over here, we have some British infantry section coming around the corner. Looks like though, on the flip side, Panzer was able to push them back and do a nice decisive blow. Now, he did just move back the MG and made it so that way, of course, he could focus on this guy. Pretty good. Also moved up more men, which are now hiding behind a dead cow. Or horse. It's a dead horse, everybody. You can see the flies going around. There you go. Like little things. Yeah. This is definitely a newer map. I'm assuming this is part of the American expansion with the OKW, because it seems like a lot of, those types of locations, but I could be wrong. This could be a British map, but I don't know. It feels like more of a, again, if the name itself reminds me of France. So anyway, I was told about this game that essentially it was a game that deals with a lot of British emplacements, which I'm happy for. I truly am, because of the fact that I feel like this game will, if that is the case, will be shown correctly on how to deal with that problem. I do like how he did this. Panzer, I'm sorry, I'm going to say you're a dick just because of this. Essentially what they're doing is focusing all the infantry to come through this tiny section right here. So, yeah. Also, they're on a road, so it's negative cover. That being said, the MG is going to spread the infantry over here. And I feel like Panzer should have something over here. Like you should have thrown a fire grenade right there so they burn as they walk through. That would have been cool. Nice attempt. I like this idea, because you can block them coming through here and then block them here and like hold the castle area. I'm assuming this is just a abandoned castle of some type, but that's just me. Yeah, British came back pretty hard, pushed Panzer out. Panzer looks like he's trying to focus on Volks with a Sturm officer for a little boost, which again I think should be ranked up, but apparently the Relic's like, no, that's a bad idea. Oh my god, stop. Alright, Shark is putting down the mortar emplacement. I hate when you guys do this. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my. I'm sorry. They picked, first of all, they're a team because they picked it at the exact same time. Secondly, they both went this new doctrine, which by far I've seen way more people use because they love their emplacements. Although I like it too, but I actually don't like it as much for the emplacements. I like it because it has the counter battery, which is pretty awesome in my book. Again, I think they just placed a mine, which again kind of goes... Wait, did they place a mine? Did they place something here? Hold on. No, I don't think they did. Why? Wait, what? I have no idea what they were on the ground for. Maybe repairing something? I don't know. Anyway, flamethrowers should actually be able to the deciding factor, push that infantry back. The mortars, however, are going to be a pain, and I don't think they really have anything to deal with it. At least Panzer Juice doesn't. Paz might. He went the quote-unquote spearhead doctrine, which again the highlights would be the Tiger tank, great heavy tank, Panzer tactician, you deploy smoke, and the mortar half track, which is very good at killing these emplacements. However, even with the fire stuff, if they upgrade it for the improved fortification and also make sure that that thing is like has some type of Fort HQ by it, it's very difficult to actually kill it with that with a mortar half track, because this thing will just fire so fast and actually can hold off the damage of fire really easily. Plus, fire is somewhat inaccurate, so it can miss, which kind of sucks. So let's see, we have a lot of British troops coming up. We have a lot of mortar emplacements. The funny thing is we actually see the game, it's even. It's dead even. Well, almost. Hey, jackasses, maybe you want to take the point over here? Just saying. Oh boy, we have a scout car coming in. Looks like again, Trikis rush for the mechanized company. Wow, Panzer Juice seems to be, I'm assuming because of the points he's setting up for the Panzer headquarters. Now he did a very smart thing. He tried to flank. Unfortunately, this guy's being a dick and built a Bofors. It's a mixed location in my book. Here's my rationale. You have the Bofors here in this, and I'm assuming he's going to put a forward headquarters. It's a little bit more spread out, fine, that's okay. And same thing over here, they're kind of spread out, that's fine. Well, this location I have issue with, because again, this guy's stupid, because all the infantry have to do is come up here and throw fire grenades down the hill, and then boom bada bing. On the right side here, I do like the Bofors location, except for one big issue. It's blocking the goddamn road. So infantry can come by, but if you have a vehicle, it'll be very hard. It'll be harder for it to come around, and it can actually block vehicles and cause pathfinding issues if they come through here, because it's like causing an obstruction. It's kind of like wedged itself into the dirt. So there's that. I'm not saying it's necessarily a good thing or a bad thing or whatever you may think of it. I am saying, though, and I'm being very clear, that this Bofer, again, it's very powerful, especially if the upgrades for it. I feel like this was a bad location for it, simply because of the fact that it is blocking infantry. And also, as we can see, like through its points, it can't really stop. Like, it can fire, but it doesn't have the best range. Sure, you could suppress stuff here, but honestly, I would have put it right here, because then the heavy cover would have protected it, along with all these different pathways. It would have made it very difficult for something to come up. Plus, it can easily guard this, and then you could easily suppress its infantry right here, which, by the way, this point is also pretty important if you can decap it. Simply because of the fact that, let's say they do take this point, you can cut them off here. Which actually is another thing. It looks like there's some good cutoff points on this map. Alright, back to the game. So yeah, Panzers had to fall back. We have an... Looks like the British are on the move. They are on the offensive. I'm really surprised. Yeah, it looks like he's going to save up and try to spam some... Yep, immediately get some mortar half-track. Scout car moving up. I'm assuming he's just going to try to snipe with it. Again, scout car, not really good front line. But again, if you can just fire long range with it and just get some nice shots off, enough that it's out of range of this Bofer, it should be okay. If it gets in range of the Bofer will... tear it to shreds. I've seen a scout car attack, like someone get multiple scout cars, like 4 of them to attack a Bofer, and it'll do damage. But again, if it has the upgrade, which I think they're going to upgrade to, it's pretty much GG. Also, if this guy was smart, he would put down a forward headquarters or put infantry in it, and that way he could, use its special ability and attack the scout car, which will actually do some damage. That being said, we can see here that Panzers is on the assault. He's trying to attack from multiple directions, which I feel is a good thing. Plus, I think he's trying to get close enough. That way, as you can see here, he's trying to get close enough to maybe activate the boost to kill it. Or, yeah, just circle around and use a fire grenade. Very nice. I thought he might use the retreat functionality, but, and I'm kind of weirded that he just retreated there. It's going to die. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're very lucky this thing is not dead. Why? I don't... You're Also, you're very lucky the both, like, all we had to do. Wow, it's oh my god, the officer killed the MG. He's like, don't worry, guys, I got this. And everyone's like, yeah, right. And literally, he just takes a shot and kills him. It's like, I was the cool guy. I actually got a kill. Guys, I'm the officer. I actually got something with my pistol. Oh my god. Again, both are just tearing everything to shreds. Again, the problem I have with this also, while it is tearing them, they can easily just throw fire grenades. And as you can see, with that, again, improved fortification is pretty hard for the fire to kill it. Now, of course, if he had something to heal it, such as, oh my god, this is a terrible location. Don't set it right next to it, oh, wow. Alright, whatever. Looks like we have multiple mortar half-tracks. Looks like the mortars did kill it. That being said, Brazilian Hunter did take some heavy casualties, so he's in a situation where I think it will be pretty negative for him. However, he does, again, both of them almost have counter barrage. And if they use that, if they actually do use that, they could actually do some serious damage to Panzerjuice and Paz, especially Paz, because again, the counter artillery will actually start hitting these mortar half-tracks, which, again, while very good, one direct hit, and they're pretty much almost dead, which, like that one. So again, it's just, they have to be very careful in how they assault. Man, love this awesome shot right now. I'm sorry, I try to get like the best shots, and this simple one, I may not have a tank in it, just looks really cool in my book. Now, okay, Paz is pushing in, throwing some fire grenades, whatever. Almost stole an MG, alas. But if he could steal this MG, that would be pretty good. Maybe he's trying to run up and throw some fire grenades. I'm not entirely sure. He did stop the mortar emplacement from being made, which is pretty good. And it looks like the Panzerstrike forces are doing some damage, which is pretty nice. That being said, the fellow mortar is doing some nice hits and causing some issue. This is why I like, again, they're hitting it with units that, again, will do damage. Again, the mortars and the infantry with fire grenades and Panzerstrikes are great at killing these emplacements. You don't necessarily need some big tank to. And again, you use the, I guess, environment to your advantage. He came through this direction because there's so much like cover and everything. You could get close to it. Again, we have a suppression coming in from the nearby Bofors, and it gets a special from this, which I'm also surprised they don't go for the advanced assembly. That way they can heal their stuff. I get it, they're low on manpower, but still, it's something I honestly do. You can also see artillery's currently coming in, and this is the issue I currently have. You can see now that one of them, no, actually there's two currently on, and actually three. There's 3 artillery guns currently firing at these guys. And eventually they will hit. And I've seen actually these artillery shells actually kill infantry. So if it gets a nice shot, it can accidentally kill these mortar emplacements. So right now, they're in a situation where there's enough artillery fire that these mortar emplacements, I don't think, can really kill them. Which, that means they probably have to go with stuff that isn't artillery, because then the artillery won't fire, which would be infantry. Now, infantry-wise, I feel like they actually have the advantage. We look at points, we can definitely see that the Germans have more forces. Also, nice Panzer Grenadier shot, causing them a little bit more damage, keeping the mortar emplacement a little more, actually, yeah, keep it under a little bit longer. No idea why stuff is exploding, because it's being healed. Why is stuff flying into the air? Okay, whatever. Though I will say this, the fact that they do have the company command post upgraded is kind of bad, because again, we can definitely see, especially with this guy who has so many different Cromwell, I think no, he has all the Cromwell stuff, which again is a kind of just like a heads up for like, hey, you know, this guy likes his Cromwells. We can see here again, we have Panzerjuice has a Panzer Fusilier upgrades and some Jagdtiger, so I'm assuming he picked pretty much not doctrine, pretty much I forget what it's called, like pretty much on the side company verse, so you could pick like, you have different set profiles. I guess you picked a profile more designed for this doctrine. You have an Assault Grenadier doctrine, yet you're not using it. Whatever. I have a Panzer IV doctrine, because I like having a medium tank with a little better armor, and some games I don't even touch the Panzer IV, so whatever. And we have a guy here with all infantry section, which is good, because again, infantry section is your base unit. Having them be slightly better is a pretty good feat. We do have a Panzer headquarters going in. I'm iffy on this location. I like the fact he's guarding the fuel. And it's out of mortar range. I'll give him that. It should be out of mortar range. So I'm not too indifferent to this location. I feel, and again, he kind of has it so like the native environment kind of blocks it. I like the British infantry coming in from negative cover. Dude, get your, just upgrade your men. It's not that difficult. Right now, what they're doing well in emplacements and holding, but the problem is they're lacking in actual fighting power. While the Germans are well equipped in fighting, but unfortunately they have no real major defenses and can easily be pushed back from what I can see. That being said, looks like Panzer's is like, fuck those emplacements. Let me just go cut off their territory, because that's, of course, the best thing to do. This Shark guy is saving up a lot of men. Also, we upgraded it, at least his men with some Brens and Piats. Good against infantry and some medium armor. Yeah, actually, I've seen even her Panthers, which, again, and Tigers, which are, you know, a little bit more powerful. We have, oh, where are they? Yeah, it looks like these went back to base to heal. Scout car coming up. I do like how he's keeping it back, but the mortars are doing some damage. And while Panzer Grenadiers are great, if these guys aren't very proactive, they still can be taken out. Wow, okay, very nice. Almost lost it. Over here with some Panzer Grenadiers moving in. Again, decapping a lot of territory. Infantry section trying to push up, but the problem is they're just not in cover, and all the infantry section are in either decent or very good cover. So the Volk squads are going to probably beat the British infantry simply because of the fact they are in better cover, they're in better locations, and they didn't run in there half-cocked. That being said, we can see here all the British focus on one infantry section. Again, smart, but again, Panzer has the ability to do that a lot more because he has a lot more infantry, and while they may be slightly weaker, he's using them a lot more effectively. Again, he's boosting them with the Sturmofficer. Looks like we have some more artillery currently being fired, which only means that this one, I believe it's command, is pumping out some type of vehicle because he's not using it, or he wants to upgrade something. So he's saving up for something. There we go. There's the Cromwell. Yeah, if they're going to disable the counter artillery fire, you know they're going to get something. Are they both getting the same thing? No, this guy's getting ready to up. We have oh shoot, we have a Panzer IV. Panzer just rushed up. Again, Panzer headquarters, you can get the Panzer IV, which is essentially a better Panzer IV with already upgraded armor skirts than the normal Panzer IV. But it looks like he's trying to kill the base, I assume, or cause some havoc. They don't have any AT, which is the big thing. They don't have a Cromwell coming out shortly, but Panzer Juice doesn't know that. Love the guy Gunner's like, I'm up, I'm ready, and he's leaving the base. Like, dude, you're kind of left a little early. I'm just... yeah, I was supposed to get some kills with my MG42 on top of the tank. You left before I could do so, and the Gunners, and like, you know, that tank commander's like, no, you just hid in there so you wouldn't be killed. It's like, no, that's not true. I fired 3 bullets. I was very courageous. Anyway, very nice. Shark is getting very close, trying to push that infantry toward the pretty much hard, like, cliffside, simply because of the fact that if you do that, the infantry is easier to run over and can actually die in, like, just a simple hit. So right now I see Panzer Juice as being, like, currently the biggest power on this side, simply because of the fact that even though Shark has a lot of, you know, units, Panzer Juice has a better army in total. That's why I see of him right now. That being said, the weakness would be going after the Sturmofficer, targeting it. If you neutralize it, they all retreat. That's what I would do. Also, if I was this guy, I'd upgrade my infantry. But that being said, he does have a Cromwell. He does have some decent emplacements with mortars that are probably annoying the crap out of him, I'm going to be honest. Panzer IV moving up, but we do have a Boffer here, which, even though it's a Boffer, it can still do a lot of damage to any type of armor and actually be a good support if used correctly. Again, the front, against front armor, so it's harder to pierce. But that being said, as you can see here, the Boffer is like shredding these. Just look at this Boffer. Oh my god, I feel so bad. Oh no. Oh, Panzer Juice. Oh, no, Panzer Juice. Oh. Panzer Juice, massive assault, just... I love how he flew in the air and used the explosion to get higher. That was awesome. But yeah, Panzer Juice assault just backfired. That Boffer killed his infantry, stopped him from firing. The faster tank was able to circle around and just get some awesome hits on it. Yeah. That's not good. That is definitely not good. We also have another Cromwell. Funny enough, I don't really see the Cromwell used that much, but it's still a pretty good frontline tank. We still have, again, now these mortar... Oh, shoot. Move those back. Oh, you are so lucky this AT gun is looking the wrong direction. Oh, but the Cromwell's not. He's using some Panzer Tactician to hopefully use some fire and escape. We have some artillery coming in. They're like, we're under fire. From what? The tank in front of us and the bombs above us. Just keep backing up. Did I say stop backing up? I do like how he's using the Panzer section very smart. He's not using it for both. He's using it one at a time so they have a higher chance of leaving. And then the base defenses can open fire along with the new Panzer IV. But as you can currently see now, one of them did die and one of them did live. So at least that's positive. Cromwell fighting the Panzer IV. This could go either way. But the AT gun over here probably going to make it seem like this guy's going to win. Although, again, same thing. We do have some Panzerschreck forces coming in. If this thing would have stayed in the area a little longer, Panzerjuice would have probably been able to kill it. That being said, we have a lot of mortars coming in right now in the infantry. It's pretty much a grind right now to take this point because you have so many mortars dropping. It's pretty hard to keep infantry there without them literally dying. That being said, Panzerjuice is doing a pretty good job of keeping them alive and also still doing some nice hits. Again, knock out the AT gun. Ooh, mortar emplacement. They're very close to killing it. And again, now these mortar encampments are at 3 stars. So, like I said, they're very good. And they can be very annoying. So what do you do? Well, right now I do like how Panzerjuice keeps hitting the British guy on the flank. Not necessarily at his emplacement, but everywhere else. I also do like how Paz has, again, been trying to hit multiple fronts and been trying to take out these emplacements. But alas, even with 2 mortar emplacements, he could not take these guys out. He also does have the advanced assembly. Does this guy have it as well? Yes, he does. So we can heal his armored unit if they get close by, which is pretty smart. But you can see, like, this base has such a long range for activating its combo. You can really separate stuff. I know that means put, like, the advanced assembly at risk, but that way you don't get taken out by a Stuka hit, which I'm assuming... Yeah, Panzerjuice, I think, is saving up for a Jagdtiger. My suspicion would be the fact he would put the Jag here and then long-range fire at the Bofor. Try to neutralize that using long-range fire. Again, it's maybe an AT gun, but goddamn can uproot emplacement. All these units are just right outside the mortar's range, I assume. And the British seems to be on the offensive. He did upgrade his infantry, for better weapons. So that is a positive for him. But the problem is he still doesn't have as much upgrade infantry. Oh no, oh wow, Cromwell tank spam. Get Panzerschrecked. Mortars coming in, devouring those forces. Panzerschreck's trying to fire. That looks like Cromwell's escaped. Should probably fire. Oh, not the infantry. Oh. I hate when they activate their Panzerschreck fire and it's like, let's all fire at the infantry unit. What about the tanks? Forget about the tank. We have some type of special coming in. I'm assuming that's the... Yep, there we go. The artillery barrage. Which, again, you can see here they're double attacking. Trying to uproot the OKW. And their fortification, the Panzer headquarters, is a pretty strong defense for holding a location, especially a fuel location. Luckily, it looks like with enough AT fire, they will have to fall back. So that is a pretty good sign. We also have a flank coming in. I'm actually wondering why he brought Panzer full... Oh, wait. Oh, throw an AT grenade. Do the AT grenade. Come on. There it goes. Oh, my God. That is so... Heat-seeking AT grenades. Looks like the Panzer Fusiliers learned from the Russians. But, oh my god, so close to dying. So close. In my opinion, right... Oh, Panzer IV going in for the kill. Oh, no. Panzer IV. Damage engine, I think it'll make it. The mud is stopping them. Oh, the mud is being a bitch. Look at how slow it's going. Come on. Cromwell's coming in for the flank. You can do it. You can do it. Shoot it. Alright, no. Get Blitz. Come on, get Blitz. No. Oh, shoot. Okay, if it gets Blitz, if it gets one, vet one. Panzer Tactician. Panzer Tactician. Come on. Yes. Blitz. Panzer Tactician. Blitz. No! God damn it. Probably would have helped. He would have probably ran into another Bofor. He should have went down this way and tried to lose him through here. But I don't know. It's hard. I don't know if that was worth it, because you essentially killed a very low health tank and you lost one of your own tanks. So Right now, the big thing is, if they had a Panther, the Cromwells wouldn't stand a chance. But the fact that they only have Panzer IVs, that's the part of concern. Also, Tricus, you have 1,000 manpower. Why? But, you know, I could say the same thing about Brazilian Hunter. Jesus Christ. But, whatever. Maybe you're saving up for something big. I'm assuming he's saving up for some... what would you... You didn't upgrade for anything yet. Oh, here comes the artillery. He sacrificed that unit to do our artillery barrage. Oh, boy. There goes Panzer Headquarters, and that's going to eliminate Panzer Juice's unit. That being said, we can see Panzer Juice has enough fuel for it, so I'm surprised he isn't trying to get a YAG. But that being said, if they get a bunch of fast Cromwells, I don't see how good a YAG would be, necessarily. They need something that can match it and not get flanked. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Panzer Strike forces could help, but right around the speed and the firepower of these Cromwells are what's been helping it. Wow, great Panzer Strike, dude. Hit the ground around it. Looks like the Panzer IV was able to retreat. Never mind. Fuck that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Wait. Are these really? Are the mortars hitting this far away? Wow. The problem I'm finding right now is Paz and Panzer Juice have been unable to kill the enemy armor without great sacrifice. And that's fine, you can sacrifice a unit or two, but right now, it's becoming very, very difficult for, like, Paz to continue up. He's getting AT guns, which I think will be good. I also think maybe... I would ask Panzer Juice to place mines. That's what I would do. I would ask him to get this, and I would say place mines on road junctions, because that way if the Cromwells do give chase, you could trap them. And I feel like that's what you need to do. Right now you can't outrun them, you need to trap them. That's my big thing right now, because again, now they have 3. A Tiger tank could help, a YAG Tiger could help if you could get the manpower for it, which costs, what, 720? Excuse me. Oh, I do want to give note. If my... again, maybe it's my headset. I swear to God, if it's my headset, whatever. But if my voice sounds different from a previous replay, let's say the last, like, 2 weeks ago, then, like, my voice suddenly changed. If you notice that, please let me know. Because I've been trying, and I haven't really... I hear it slightly different, but I have no idea what the fuck is causing it. So if you... so I'm thinking it's my mic. If it's not my mic, then please let me know. That would be great. Anyway. Panzer Fusiliers moving in. Again, very good against infantry. Again, with their Panzer Fusilier special upgrade, which is the G43 rifles, they can go toe-to-toe long range with them. Again, running over the troops, something Cromwells like to do, along with Shermans. Or, what's it, M10. Oh boy, Wolverines. That being said, we do have a Panzer Strike blob being run. Oh my God. They're all in full retreat. It's the running of the bulls in this case, or the running of the... Oh no. Oh no. Oh, good. He deactivated a different retreat point. Oh, come on. Oh, no, stop. Stop. Oh my God. This is horrible. Stop. Nice. Kill it. Murder it. Oh, this officer was going to stop him. Turn the AT gun. Oh my God. Those Cromwells are devastating the Axis. Finally, you're able to kill one. But 2 more. There's still 2 more. Oh boy. Those mortars are just... bitch. And now he does have enough infantry. He did take my advice. Haha, I know. And upgrade a lot of his men with upgraded weapons. And now the Volk squads have the disadvantage because they have all these Brens. And the Brens tear apart enemy infantry. So, that being said, the one thing I will say is this. Panzer Juice does not have, and again, this is very important to point out. Panzer Juice has pretty much kept all of his units alive. So that's his one saving grace. If he lost units, this game would be over. this game would be GG. However, because he's able to keep his units alive even though his bases are dying, he's been doing a lot better. Also, there's no point here, so we can't use assault artillery. Maybe you could use assault artillery here, take it out, but they're too spread out. Unlike the last game, assault artillery is just, you can't use it here. That being said, this unit's gonna die. Poor HQ. Come on, Panzers. Fuck. I was hoping the Panzer Sharks would do something, but double AT gun might. Yes, use that, was it AT grenade. Knock out that Cromwell. Finally, some victories for the 2 Axis players. I mean, wait, if that could be really misconstrued. Let's just ignore that. Some random British weapons. Another Bofor here, because why not? Holding the fuel like the Panzer headquarters did. This is very important. Unfortunately, if the Axis do not get that fuel, that could be put them in a very tight situation. Again, another phrasing I just realized that could be easily misconstrued. Oh boy. Anyway, what should the Axis do right now? I would say, okay, so unfortunately they're gonna have to deal with these emplacements somehow. I'm just trying to think how you deal with them with what they have. The best thing I see doing is oh, wow, really another freaking Bofor? Are you kidding me? Sure, why not? They have an anti-air line now. Good thing they didn't go. Was it air? Oh, I'm trying to think of the name. The air support doctrine. God, I remember a game on Sittard Summer where there was so much anti-air that we had to place it to stop them from sending in their bombs. But yeah, they do have a Comet tank over here. So Brazilian Hunter does have a Comet tank. This is bad. This is essentially a Panther that is good against all targets. So that's why it's kind of bad. Don't be wrong. And Shark has 2 Cromwells, which is also not good. But still, I mean, it's just not good in general. Very nice. Using AT. Oh, wow, actually, they're hitting the left flank. I haven't seen them do that. Also, they disconnect territory, which is bad. But they're using AT guns to fire long range and get recon using the Grenadier Squad, which is probably going to die. Oh, nice kill. Cromwell's coming in. Wow, this guy is... Wow, if he would not have moved those... Oh, he's sending him back down. Fire. God damn it, you put smoke down. I know you're trying to save it, but you just stopped the AT gun from firing. Oh, my God. Oh. You are so lucky that Panzers has those forces. That was a fuck up. That was a bad fuck up pass. Nice hit. Pushing back that Cromwell. Now the infantry moving up, but again, it could be very bad for the British. Moving up that the AT guns again, maybe trying to hit this. Wow, some nice kills. Again, they have higher rank, so that's why I'm assuming. Also, dude, you're blobbing. Oh, nice kill. So my recommendation would be to fucking spread your units out before this mortar decides, hey, let's drop a payload right there and kill all of your men. Wow, they moved. AT guns moved up. Once again, death. Oh, boy. Come on. Come on, kill this stuff. Kill it. They have not attacked this guy over here, so good flank. Good trying to hit another player where they're weaker. Also, he does not have the upgrade. He fucked up. He didn't get this upgrade. He has enough munitions for it. I love how the AT gun's like point blank in its face. Like, I think we're in range, guy. Oh, wow, really? Precision barrage. You know they're just going to run. He just did that to instigate him running. Also, he probably could have just moved the infantry around, but whatever. At least he played the smart move and just got him out of there. Come on, kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. I love how these guys are here, and it's just like they don't know what to do. Oh, that's beautiful. We do have a... Wow, okay, never mind. Panzer just got King Tiger. I thought he was going for Yag, but no, he got the King, and I feel like this is an excellent strategy because he needs a heavy tank. He needs something that's a little bit more mobile than a Yag that can easily hold back the Comet and Cromwell rush that they've been dealing with. That being said, I'm assuming Shark's going to get another one. Wow, okay, never mind. Shark lost a lot of men. That was a devastating hit on a shark. Who again? He hasn't been the one on the front lines. It's mostly been Brazilian hunter, and that's why they've been losing. I love that the fact that they hit somewhere different and it's working out flawlessly because yet again, they hit the weaker guy. Brazilian hunter, I assume, is the better guy, even though this guy's spamming Cromwells. But oh my God, running in Cromwell's not AT line. Almost the worst decision you could have made until the enemy put down smoke, so you guys would have been fine. Oh, great. Again, very nice. We can see Paz taking out, again, their pretty much their caches and everything. Also decapping their territory, cutting them off from munitions. That's a huge, huge loss. That being said, I mean, the Axis are also kind of cut off right now. And if they really wanted to, I'm really surprised that you haven't gotten a Firefly, honestly. Because, again, with all the extra munitions they've been saving, a Firefly would be terrifying. Because it can come up, fire a shot, 2 rockets, the King Tiger would be in serious, serious need of some help. We have 2 comets coming in. But, like I said, Panjuice is being very smart. He's making sure the back of the tank is facing toward all of his allied units. And, wow, do you have enough AT guns? It's amazing how they're just, again, normal AT guns to uproot. We do have a flank coming in with the Cromwell. Again, most likely trying to kill the AT guns, which, again, if you get rid of those, you could, you know, rush up the King Tiger and flank it. We do have another Panzer IV. I do feel like, no offense, this is a mistake. I feel like a Tiger would have been great. Or, honestly, Paz, I feel like you should have maybe got a Panther. If you truly need. King Tiger moving back, but Panzer IV along with some other units there. If they fire an AT grenade or something, they could probably stop it. But nice shot by the King, killing it. Another second comet coming in, but Panzer IV. Oh, you're rushing up, try to stop it from flanking. Unfortunately, that did not work. You still have some forces there. You probably should retreat that. But you can see he's microing the King. He's not really focusing over here, unfortunately. Oh my God. Can they not kill this King? Smoke going down. I'm assuming they're going to try to save the King. King still rearing up for a fight. Come on. You want... Well, actually, a Panzerfaust would be great. He's blitzing away. Oh my God. King! Fire, King! Yo! Panzer IV for the save. It's about time the Axis actually got... Oh no, here comes artillery. Run, King! Run! And ladies and gentlemen, the King survives. Good job. Good microing. He did lose a couple Panzerstrike forces, I think. Maybe 1. But overall, whew, Panzer Juice. Nice job. Just... exceptional work. Seriously. Getting your unit out of there without croaking or dying. That could have been seriously bad. Seriously, that could have been really, really bad. Oh boy. Okay, so the Axis lost all their armor. And this guy, instead of getting a Firefly, is not getting anything. Or he's saving up for a no, God, fuck. If you're versing tanks, if that's your issue now, you need to change. Just saying. Sorry, guys, long day. Long day of doing nothing. I'm kidding. Actually, funny enough, I actually have been doing a lot of content, making quite a few. We have a coming up. There's gonna be some more Alan Wake streams. We finished Quantum Break, which has been great. Got a review on 10 Cloverfield Lane. If you have not seen that yet, we're gonna be doing more movie reviews, stuff like that. Maybe a game review. We shall see. And not like actual, just like format, just us discussion. So we may be doing one on Quantum Break, which I would say give give Quantum Break a rent. But it's, I don't know. It doesn't have the buy capability for me. But again, nice flank with Panzer IVs. Like I said, I find it very odd Paz, you've been spamming Panzer IVs. I like Panzer IVs. I feel like you've been using them a little bit too much. Nice job trying to kill the AT gun. Again, make sure you don't get it. I feel like... Wow, really? They both get comet tanks now? Yeah, they both got comet... I find it weird they both went comets. They should have... One of them should have went the other, like Churchill. I'm not saying the comets are bad. I'm just saying that the Churchill does have its place. Yeah. King moving in. Beaufort's not gonna be... Beaufort can't do shit. That's some of the best front armor in the game. It's not gonna penetrate. Now, if they had a Firefly running around to help out, that could do something. But they just have comets. And from experience, comets, while good, aren't specialized. So that means they're not great. I mean, they're good. Don't me wrong. They kill infantry, but they're not... You're going to need more than one to kill a King Tiger, as I feel like that's the best way to describe it. Yeah. Honestly, could have probably got a king a tiger already. And that probably would have been a little better than the Panzer IV, the other Panzer IV you got. This guy has pretty much given up. Dude, you have 2,000 manpower. You could easily get yourself some AT guns. Shut off this. He doesn't have any of those mortars. You don't have to worry about that. Just shut this off and get some AT guns. A sniper would be great. If you ranked up a sniper and were able to decommission some of the armor, you could decommission the King Tiger, make it unable to operate its main gun, and just make it so that way it's inoperable. That is awesome. Oh, wow. Wow, nice shot. You miss and somehow hit this. That's beautiful. That being said, they are going into a heavily defended zone. We now have another Beaufort coming in, so this could be a very bad area for the Panzer IVs to rush into. But, again, Paz is not that stupid. He's going to pull back while Panzer moves up. And, yeah, starts wrecking house. It's a king. Wow, a miss. Really? Oh, by the way, I do want to clarify something. I do like emplacements, but they do have a role. I mean, if this guy really wanted to go, like, heavy emplacement, he probably should have built a 17-pounder, like, right up here, and I feel that would have been pretty cool. But that's just me. Like, a 17-pounder would be great right now. It doesn't cost that much. Again, you're trying to kill this thing. You need AT guns. Guess what you're not building? AT guns. Neither of you two are. You both have your counter-artillery on, and they have no artillery on either side, so it's useless. Also, why aren't you capturing a territory? Not sure. Wow, really? Alright, Comet moving in. King Tiger's like, get away from me. Just shoot. 2-star King now at acquiring targets faster with greater accuracy. That sucks for him. He's gonna lose his comm and they're gonna surrender. That's what's gonna happen. It's decommissioned. Oh, that would do it. That would do it. The enemy stealing one of your comets. Yeah, that would cause you to surrender. Wow, nice saying, Panzer Juice. Nice saying. Really, that friendly game spirit. Overall, I feel like this was a good game. I feel like unfortunately, the British succumbed to the fact that they just didn't. I feel like what this happened was because the Axis concentrated on medium armor versus medium armor, the British were able to win. But once the British started getting like a more heavier armor, such as the Comet, they failed to recognize that the Axis would do the same thing. And Comets are not the best at killing that armor. So they could have probably killed all that stuff easier with Fireflies and GG'd it, but no, they didn't. Which I find very, very interesting. Also, again, so much manpower. So much put to waste. You could have put down a 17-pounder and other stuff to help with the tanks, but instead you got Comets. which I don't understand. Again, the Beauforts were doing great at holding back the infantry. You just need something to hold back armor. Guess what holds back armor? 17 pounders. Not quarter pounders, 17 pounders. I know, I made that mistake enough. But, yeah, that's just me. But overall, I do feel like Paz, you were slightly worse than Panzerjuice. Again, you crucify me in the comments, whatever, but I feel Panzerjuice was the better player in this. But yeah, you still did really good. Panzerjuice did really good. Out of these two, I would say the Shark was probably a little better, but we shall see. Yeah, Panzerjuice got more kills, but again, Trike got more damage. I'm sorry. Panzerjuice got more damage. Trike got more kills. Panzerjuice did lose a lot more, so that is something to note. Paz didn't lose as much, but from what I saw, again with his Panzerjuice army, Panzerjuice was doing quite a lot of damage and was actually doing a pretty good job at effectively taking these guys out. Although your double team over here was a great flank, and I'm glad you guys hit another place instead of just fighting over here, which you guys were continuously losing at that engagement over here. Yeah. The British, I feel like they were putting the Axis in their place, but they failed to expand their army because they kept focusing. Again, it's funny because one game they never went, counter battery. This time I'm criticizing the fact they did because they went it too long. They should have got one of some of these units, especially with all that excess manpower. Any case, that's game. I want to thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and send those replays. Don't know how? You can go to how to send a COH2 replay. Search that on my YouTube channel and you'll find a video that'll show you how. But otherwise, I'll see you next time.